I just started a job recently as a web developer again, a full-time job. Um, my biggest strength in working with people is not my marketing skills, so I still have to pay my bills and decided that it was time for me to put my foot down and get a job. I had a lot of resistance about it because in the past, when I left my last web development job, I remember I was in so much resistance going to that job every day. I was working in Zurich at eBay, and I remember the people were great, everybody was nice, the job was fine, but I just had so much resistance to it because I was so ready to work with people. I wanted to find my calling, my passion, and I was very excited when I started learning everything I was learning that I'm doing now, and I just had a lot of resistance, and I just wanted to quit immediately. And I remember it was actually Robert Smith from Facilitator, who was telling me, because I would tell him, I hate my job, I kept saying that. I hate my job. I just can't wait to quit, and I'm just so ready and so frustrated. And instead of encouraging me, which was I expected, was him just encouraging me to go into what I wanted to do, he stopped for a moment and he said to me, you're going to take that with you. And it really halted me at the time, and I was really not feeling very supported, and even though I was so excited about my new path, but it really stayed with me about how we really take ourselves with us everywhere we go and everything we do. And no matter what, that's just how it is. So there's also a famous quote about, I don't know who said it. I love quotes, but I don't know who said this one. And it said, how you do one thing is how you do everything. And that is also really true. And I'm really finding that to be true because I've worked through so much in these last years where my life is just so much more peaceful overall. I still have triggers. I still have lots of painful things that come up for me. And I continually work through them, and it's never easy, but I know ways to work through them, so in that sense it is easy. But I'm happy to report on week 4 of this job that I'm fine. I don't have those feelings I used to have back in the day when I hated that job because I wanted to do work with people. And here I am doing both now, and having energy for both now, and being excited but also very calm about the whole thing, that it's all okay. I'm working, and I'm enjoying it much more than I expected, so I was very curious whether those same feelings would show up as before, and they're just not. And I'll be happy to report again if it does show up, because that'll be interesting, but I just don't see how that's going to happen, because things are calm and good and peaceful, and that's how I've been feeling for the last quite some time now. So it's definitely a testimony to letting go work. It's not really work. Just like relationships are not really work, what makes it all seem like work is, bottom line, the awareness of the choice. Do I go into my stories and my victimhood about things, or do I choose to notice how I'm creating my reality in the moment? And it doesn't matter whether it's someone saying something to me, someone behaving a certain way. I am the one reacting and creating my reality around that thing that's happening, and I'm the one allowing it to affect me or not. Like today, there's a bunch of people around my desk talking really loudly, and I was trying to focus. And in that moment, feeling annoyed. And then noticing, suddenly stopping instead of buying into the story of, these people, why won't they be quiet? And, why won't they just go somewhere else and talk so loudly? Instead of focusing on that and really feeding that and feeling the tension, I asked myself a question: how can I ease this? What can I do about it? One was I tapped mentally at my desk, And just noticing what I was doing already eased it. And then the next thing I knew, I put headphones in and I listened to music and I could refocus on my task. So, and it was no big deal. And then the funny thing that happened actually is as soon as I put my headphones in, they all got quiet. So that's just how it works. When we let go, it lets go of us too. So anyway, just wanted to share all that. Just having a peaceful evening and wanted to share a little bit about what's going on with me. I'm still seeing clients evenings and Sundays, and so far it's been going great, and still have some room for some clients if you're interested in what I do. My purpose, I guess, it's not really a purpose, but my joy and what really makes me soar is, I guess, facilitating that kind of freedom. I think that's why I really resonate with calling myself a freedom facilitator now, because it's not that I give you freedom, but I help you see how you're in charge of your freedom. I help you see how, by you taking a look and really questioning some things and really seeing them and also allowing things to be as they are, they naturally shift and change. And teaching you everything I've learned, not because I think it's, the end all means all to everything, but because it's really helped me and it's helped a lot of other people. And I think these skills should be taught in schools, and no one taught me, and I'm so excited I found all of this, so I love to share it. Thanks for listening. Have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Bye.